All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Actually, let me put the music properly in on. Okay, so right now I'm also doing a little testing because YouTube's doing an auto kind of, it's testing out its own auto vertical thing where it makes the vertical stream automatically. Doesn't look so good, so YouTube, I kind of wish you would let me take care of that side myself. But welcome in. Let me go through the chats here. Let me go through who's first, who's last. Uh, I might just have to pull up a regular YouTube stream anyway, vertically. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't like the how it looks, to be honest. All right. Let me see though. Lucinda, thank you for coming in first. A Money, close. You came in close. That's actually very impressive. Hopefully you've been enjoying your Octopath today. Let me just put some future funk on, and then we'll get to the game. But how's everyone doing today? Sloppy Poppy, stop by quick to wish you a great stream, bro. I'm headed to the Chicago to see a concert. Hopefully you're headed to see Chicago, the famous show where a bunch of men in red suits sing and dance. But I assume it's not that Chicago. Is that what it's called? I might need to touch up on my musical history. Octopath is so fun. I highly recommend it to you. I think you'd liked it. Now, I have one question. I've been kind of wondering it ever since I heard the name Octopath. Any octopuses in the game? Any octopi? Any octopods? Or no? Let me just Yeah, I might just pop up over and let me just do this real quickly. Sorry, people on the vertical side on YouTube. I gotta fix this for you. Oh, never mind. Do 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 do. Is Octopath all you've been playing today, pretty much? Has it just been getting you hooked? And listen, what have you been up to? I'm assuming book 29 of the month. Even though you're only 5 days in the month. I believe you can do the 300 pages a day. We're gonna turn off the dual stream. It doesn't work out as I intended. Doesn't quite look that good. I'll be honest. I only do this because I care about my vertical streamers. Or my stream viewers. One minute. Let me just grab this real quick. This is like Friday Night Funk music. I don't know if anyone's ever played that game. It's like a game that got popular in, like, I think the 2020, 2021. I think it was like a GoFundMe game. Not a GoFundMe, Kickstarter type game. Kind of has that style of like music I almost feel. I originally wasn't gonna stream today, but MCG, like, unfortunately the one stream program we had, it just stopped working all of a sudden, or like it just stopped popping up on stream, so we had to figure out what's exactly going on. I don't know if it was like what I assume happens is because I think what Fireball does is I think it updates by itself when you like open the program. So I think that's what happened, but I'm not entirely too sure. All right, vertical stream. I promise you're about to come up real quick. Do 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 do. I had my nephew for a few hours this afternoon, almost finished second book of the month. Nice. The nephew was trying to just distract you from the goal of the month. I also picked up the first Digimon game for Switch, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, but I played 15 minutes of it and I kind of had a hard time getting into it, so I switched over to Octopath. I think I'll give it another go tomorrow. Yeah, I think I seen that game for like $5 on PC, and I was gonna pick it up, but I was like, maybe I should cool it with the random game purchases. I don't know if it's the I kind of have a lot on my like plate in terms of like how many games I've already like I have started and whatnot. So I'm like, you know what? Let me finish some first, and then maybe we'll pick up a random game. Also, for the people on the vertical side, this one's for you. I didn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna get the game on screen because, you know, might as well get it going. I'm hoping this game doesn't act weirdly because I feel like it does have a weird tendency sometimes with its performance. Sometimes it likes to perform well, sometimes it likes to perform like complete garbage. It is what it is though. It's a little bit dated. It's a little bit dated. I remember when I think my friend got it like a long time ago, and I was kind of interested in his opinion of it then. But yeah, I'm like, I would assume that like they would take a couple, it would take a couple times for them to perfect like a good Digimon game. I'd assume the newest one is probably like the best one they got going so far. I don't know if I don't want to go as saying like the other one's bad, but in terms of like in comparability to the newest one, it might be a little bit hard now. I'm with you though, brother. I got so many games started. It's crazy. You know what? It's crazy is that my stupid brain has the great idea to. Oh, you know what? Let me start a new game while I'm playing a brand new game. I do another playthrough of like Sekiro. Meanwhile, I'm trying to play, another game that just came out. I'm like, the brain does stupid things. You're like, let me cleanse my brain with a little dose of what I know from before. I swear there isn't enough time in a day sometimes. Yeah, I can't wait till they make that like time pill where you can just take it and somehow it replaces your sleep. Wouldn't that be fun? I would be very worried about that though. I don't know if I'd be on board to be the first like tester of it. Okay, this song is skipped. Also, let's go to the scene. 3, 2, 1. To the corner now. I don't know if the corner is the best side or like if I should go to this side. Oh wait, I have this. Oh no, you guys can't see that, it's blurred. You have blurred mode on. Yeah, wait, why is it blurred? Wait a minute. Oh, that's why it's blurred, because I'm not activating the right one. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. I had the worst sleep last night. It took me like 4 hours to fall. Man, it's the worst. It feels like you're in prison when you're just like, you're just sitting there, look at the sky, and you're like, it's like 4 hours later. You're still trying to sleep, and like, I don't know. It's just a prison of your own like sleep. It doesn't work out. I don't know. I've had a couple of those recently too, where it's like you're just trying to get some sleep, and you are laying down for like a couple hours, and you're like, why is it not activating? Then I go to the kitchen and grab another snack. No. No, we don't do that. We don't do midnight snacking. Also, did I go into the wrong profile? 1 minute. Oh, I might be on the wrong profile. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to be on this profile. Alright. Gotta start it up again. I mean, there's nothing wrong with me playing on this profile, but yeah, unfortunately I went on my my personal account. I should just continue playing it there. I want to, you know, maybe I do want those achievements. All right, come on, game. Do you have any plans for the weekend, A-Money or Lucinda? I'm trying to think what our plans are, but I think right now it's like we're just kind of keeping it calm until the next weekend because we have a trip planned. I'll have to find like a show or like a good movie thing to binge or watch. I haven't like, it's been a while since I've started like a new, I say it's been a while, but I've like literally like, I think 2 or 3 shows I've watched this week I actually just kind of finished. So, you know, I have been probably watching some good shows recently. The one show I've really been liking was the Chair Company, but I really can't sing enough praises about that show. That one just had its like season finale, and that one is like one of the wackiest season finales I've seen. Okay, OBS. For some reason I thought OBS closed. NXT deadline tomorrow. Oh, really? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's, yeah. I don't know. I actually haven't really been keeping up with NXT for like the last couple weeks. Like I've been trying to, I've been watching like a couple matches here and there, but like I can't say I've actually watched a full show. I know. Oh, what's her name? Sol Ruka and Zarya. I'm pretty sure they're going through like a little feud right now. I don't know if they have a match planned, but it'd be interesting. I had the weird, I have a fear of dying in my sleep. I always pray to God the night before to wake up to see up another day. And I ask for forgiveness to see my sins. It'd be honestly, I feel like that would be like one of the most peaceful ways. But yeah, I completely get that. Where you're like, you know, don't take me just yet. Don't take me in my sleep just yet. You can wait a little while longer. Give me at least 50 years. Not sure if I will watch live or as it starts live at midnight. Yeah, to be honest, it's yeah, that sucks for you, unfortunately. That's just, I mean, you could always stay up. You could always just make yourself you know, just sleep in then the next night. You got men's and women's Iron Man matches. Oba versus Ricky Sainz. Ethan Page versus Mr. Iguana. I'm actually excited for the Oba and Ricky Sainz. But I do want to see Oba in, you know, like Raw or SmackDown. At some point, he's gotta move on. He doesn't have to move on, but I would love to see him on one of those shows. I kind of expected him to win, though. I don't know why. I feel like they're setting Ricky Sainz up to lose, maybe. No plans this weekend, just going to watch a soccer game and play some games. I don't want to make it like political or anything, but like there was a thing Trump said recently, like just on X, where he was talking about like he was talking about football, and he was like, we have to change the American name for it. Like he was talking about, because he was at like a FIFA press conference or something. I don't know what he was doing, but I saw a clip of him saying like, we have to change the name of like American football because it just doesn't make sense compared to European football. I'm like, huh. I'm like, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of Europeans supporting him on that one. I'm like, it does make sense though. I'm like, you know, it does. I kind of agree. It'd be weird to change the name of football like 50 years later though. How weird would that be, just instantaneously just change the names? Like, what would be a good name for football? What would be a good replacement name? To be honest, I wouldn't even know. That's a hard one. Okay, let me see. I'll go with this. We don't really have any good ones so far in terms of the relics. I almost don't want to keep going, but at the same point, I feel like I can. I know the fight enough where I think we can pull it off. There's only 2 different fights that I don't really like agree with. Like I'm like pretty unsure of. Everyone knows American football is completely different to what we call football. No, it's true. It's very true. At this point, it's been so established where it's like, I imagine you guys don't even like give it like give a mind to it. You're like, we'll just go on with our regular football. I still don't really watch soccer or football though. I don't know. I don't know what team I would like cheer for. I guess I could cheer for like whatever Canadian team there is, but are the Canadian teams any good? I mean, it's obviously better than what I could do, but like, Super Bowl is becoming really popular over in the UK. I've seen, to be honest, like it does seem to be very popular with the Europeans. I have no idea. It must just be because of like the tackling and everything. Or they're just getting bored of like the European football. They're like, okay, we need something new to sustain us. But like you do get a lot of football like when you start paying attention to American football. You get like, you know, the college league, which apparently is also like a really good thing too. I don't pay attention to football that much, but like you do get a large market for it. So tell me if the gameplay seems to be like lagging or anything, just because, you know, this is one of those weird games that starts to do a little bit of that kind of maneuver. You guys are gonna be like, you guys are, yeah. I hate that I'm like the slow one already. It's because I'm streaming, that's why. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot. I'm weak as hell at level 1. One minute. Oh, look at that. My guy did like some magic, like crazy magic move. Oh, you fuck. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? He tried to lure the guy to me. I'm like, you are such an a-hole. I'm trying to save your buddy. You guys can do the fight yourself. Alright, one minute. I saved us. Yeah, we're just gonna go do that. That's fine. Gonna lurk mode, brother. Enjoy the stream. I'll be multitasking as best as I can. I will also be multitasking. I'll be honest. This is one of those games where sometimes it's a little bit hard to pay attention to the chat when, like, especially when like we get in the middle of like boss fights and everything. I try. In England, we don't expect much out of the men's team in World Cup or Euro. Oh, really? Are they just kind of like a lost cause at the moment? That's kind of sad. who's the best in the league right now? Or is that like a hotly debated topic? Is that something you have an opinion on? Oh my god. England has a really good team right now for the World Cup, and they won all their qualifications. Well, I'm still cheering for Canada. I want to see everyone try and play soccer in the snow. That'd be a real interesting tournament. Bet those Europeans couldn't beat us then. No, I'm sure like the more Norwegian countries would be a lot more like, you know, they'd probably be pretty capable. Anyway, they do okay in qualification games, then choke it when it really matters. Or maybe they're getting paid off. Is that ever a thought that goes through a lot of people's minds? Bro, we just turned this guy into like Swiss cheese. You just gotta just poke the guy and inflict him with poison. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Argentina and Spain. Okay. And Argentina has... Okay, Argentina has Messi and Spain has Ronaldo, right? That's how it goes? Or didn't Saudi Arabia like making a deal with Ronaldo? I thought they offered Ronaldo like a gold covered like Iron Man suit. They gave him a gold covered like leg cover. I don't know. They offered him some substantial price. Woo! Poke, 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 poke. Okay, never mind. Back up, back up, back up. Good job, people. Good job. Ooh. They're all pretty good, to be honest. We'll go with that. Sorry, people. They get mad at me because I'm being so slow. Alright, people, let's keep it going. You know, it's a lot more helpful when you have someone on like the stream who's kind of, or like who's someone in the game who's kind of like just directing everyone. Because like sometimes when I'm just streaming and talking, I'm like, it's a little bit hard for me to lead per se in like one of these games. So it's nice when someone's able to like do all the tactical stuff and I'm just like, okay, I'm just behind you. Until I learn exactly how like, these maps go. Come on, buddies. Come on, buddies. Poke, poke, poke. Bro, I'd be so annoyed if I was that guy. All like he knows is poking. 10 HP is not bad, man. That is actually... I'm gonna go 10 HP. Yeah, I take that. That's my axe. That's my axe! This is my castle! This is my ring! This is my camera! This is like the second Roman Reigns reference in the... you know, in 2 days. Doesn't he say that to like Brock Lesnar too? Or I'm trying to think who he says that to. Alright, alright, alright. Get better at the game. Where is everybody? Oh, did they just like skip underneath? Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Beautiful. Okay, 10 plus to the stance breaking is pretty nice. I can't believe they let us have that. That's actually really nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. I gotta get rid of this sword. Come on, come on, come on. Good kill. I don't know if I did any effort there. I will assume I did. You know what? I'll take the blood one. I'll take the blood one. Blood one seems nice. Have they really not announced any matches besides Cena versus Gunther or Night for some Saturday main event? Yeah, they're gonna have to do a lot of like homework or like some real quick like this quick work there. They're gonna have to decide like you know, the week before. Oh wait, this is gonna go on and this is gonna go on. Okay, these guys are good at directing. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Do they have not any like women's matches either? I wonder when AJ Lee's supposed to be up here next, or like when Liv Morgan's gonna have her first match. Oh, this guy already fighting? Oh, you suck. Alright, let's fight this guy. What an ineffective move. I have to be like right next to the guy and he has to be like really docile. Bro, that whip is crazy. I love it. I love it. We're just gonna keep choosing the powers until we get like a good weapon. We're in a good space right now where we have 9 and we have 2 pretty good weapons. They have some cool armor for this character. Ooh, that's nice. So basically thrown together last minute, not too, no storyline built together, which is the worst kind of like pay-per-view, to be honest. I think we all know that. I don't think, honestly, Saturday main events, I don't really like all that much. Like, they're barely, like, I don't know. There was like, there's been a couple of good matches on them, but like, it's been kind of hard to pick like a good memorable, like, overall one. Okay, beautiful. Wait, we go after this guy then. Ooh, go back to the frame. Go back to the frame. Okay, okay. I was trying to remember how to use my ult. That was why I was like struggling a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. Was I not using the right buttons? Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone! Alright, alright. I agree. Fuck. This just didn't go my way. Alright, well, at least we're still on 1 bar. That's fine. Oh. I do hope Liv Morgan gets like a good return match, or like... I do wonder if she's just gonna be like a personality for now until she's like fully recovered or something. Ah, good job, guys. Good job. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with that. I don't really choose Holy Grail all that much, but I feel like that could be pretty useful. Let's go, friends. Oh, I love having a good team. She has an eye on Stephanie Vecchier's title. Oh, so is that how she's gonna get it back? So Stephanie Vecchier's gonna lose? I can see that happen, to be honest. Okay, I keep hearing magical little twinkles, and I don't like it. It makes me think there's like a rolling ball that I could harvest for like a power-up. One minute. Ooh, a lure and pot. Ooh, actually, Starlight shards are pretty good. I am gonna keep that over shield grease. Shield grease is like so. I didn't even realize it was shield grease when I picked it up. That guy's nice. That'd be a good match though. I assume Judgment Day will probably help her cheat. And it'll be another era of Judgment Day. Okay, a whip should have a little bit more range. Uh-oh. Ooh. Why don't I just go around with 2 whips? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. This might be a stupid build, but I'm the whip man. The storylines between the MFTs and the Y6 have been interesting. It's nice that they are taking time to build up the feud rather than rushing it out. Yeah, that is true. That is true. The MFTs are like, I feel like they've been getting better at like presenting themselves as like a better like threat or more annoying. I like the makeup edition. I like the makeup edition kind of makes me think of like, I don't know, the Warriors or like, it's kind of a good look, honestly. I think it adds to them for sure. Okay, where did these guys go? Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I hate how confusing this map is. Because like somehow they're up there. Somehow you guys are over. Oh, I see how you guys got. Oh, I see how you guys got up there, but yeah, I can see how I could easily miss it too. Oh my god! Let me have a chance, please, so I can whip you. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting really far behind. These guys are probably going to be kind of annoyed with me. Who do you think we should win, like, ultimately throughout the Y6 and whatnot? Do you have a preference to who should be champions after everything is done? Let me up, let me up, let me up. Anything you have? Oh, I should be picking up those fire pods. Alright. Oh, are we trying to get on top of the roof? Is that what we're doing? Okay. They just had to say that. Oh, I hate the death right bird. Alright, well, congratulations. We're all gonna die to it, or we're gonna have a good team who can ultimately do it. Maybe I shouldn't be a downer on this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh, ooh. That's actually going really well there. Bro, the whip combo is a beauty to behold. Whatever bros are out there. That's tough to resist. Critical hits inflict blood loss. That's really good. Alright. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Ooh. I should have got the one weapon, but I'm like, the whip combo has been doing me good, so I'm like, if I could just improve him, I'll be happy with him. I kind of like the Y6, so hopefully when the main feud, they win. I'm not sure what tag I would want them to see those belts next. The women's tag division have been interesting, especially after Raw. The Y6, do they have people that like compete in the women's division? Because like, they don't use it, they don't really utilize them enough. We'll do that. We'll do that. Wait, can I level up? Nah, I need 60,000. With women's tag, I am hoping Team Rio. Yeah, their team has been like, they've been loving that. Like, I feel like everyone's been loving that team recently. It's gonna be sad when that eventually all like breaks apart. At some point it's gonna happen. I don't know how, but. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna curse it. Maybe it goes on forever. Yeah, the team has been really good, actually. Same with the Charlotte Flair and the what's it, Alexa Bliss. But I'm not too sure how much longer they got. I assume Charlotte Flair loves the, you know, the positiveness from the team though. Oh man. You know, I'm not two-handed anything, so we're not really gonna utilize that. Oh, okay. Well, get rid of poison. Alright, I guess they were a lot easier than I thought they were gonna be. Alright, come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here, man. Oh wait, this is how you get out. Oh, I probably should take a staff because my guy's kind of like a magic potential man. Oh, poison darts. I'm gonna get rid of the warming stones. I don't know. I think I'm making some bad choices there with getting rid of the starlight shards, but I'm not using magic so much. It's not so bad of a deal. doesn't matter, doesn't matter, just leave. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm fucking stinky now. I hate this, I hate this. I hate the chase. The chase is like the worst part. Okay, at least we got a bonfire. I thought we were gonna like immediately go into the fight without a chance to do it. That would have been bad. I've actually been liking Charlotte Lake recently. Nice to see her more relaxed and not full of herself. Like I said, it'll be nice when she does like another singles run. Hopefully she can keep that kind of momentum going for that. Just because I do like seeing people not be so kind of like hateful, or not hateful, but like she, you know, she was being full of herself, and you know, fans are treating her as they would treat someone as that they thought were full of themselves. But yeah, it is nice to see a difference. Please don't be the demon, but please don't be the demons. Oh, it's the Lord of Blood, which is maybe arguably even worse. Do it, do it, do it, just activate it. Come on, don't shoot at me. Oh my god, I was gonna heal. Go on, go, keep on going. I don't know what those poles do. You see, that's why I break those little poles, because I think those little poles probably start that entire like little bloodstorm there. No! We were so close. That was a good fight. I think these guys. I should have just kept going with the breaking of the staff, because if I broke that staff, we would have still been alive. Just let the one tear go down my eyes. BRB gonna go help Nyx. Yeah, do what you got to. I'm gonna be here doing some more runs. This time I'm not gonna go with 2 whips. I think 2 whips might be not the right move. Not the right move. Let's see. Iron Eye. I need something for my character. What about you? Nope. Okay, look at my character again. Thrust and swords. So anything arcane S and then... So what, dexterity kind of? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll beat them at some point. For what our relics are and for what kind of relics we have, I think we have a decent, as decent as we can go kind of build. Let's see, I'm gonna go with this guy. We got an Iron Eye. Might be good. Iron Eyes can actually be pretty powerful. I feel like the Undertaker though is like the main kind of... I don't know. I feel like the Undertaker's the main kind of piece of this DLC. Like, the Scholar's cool, but like the Undertaker looks so much more like efficient for like doing damage. I just don't use the items enough. I need to get more into like the rhythm of using items as the Scholar, and then it'll probably work out a little bit better. I do like the Scholar though. The Scholar has cool gameplay, and I do like the new maps too. The new maps are definitely a nice change of pace. My only issue? No new achievements. I mean, FromSoft, what are you doing? I get the poison. Alright, so we're gonna follow a man. Alright, no. Well, we got one of these people. Okay, I already don't think this is a good idea going the way we're going. I guess we'll grab level 2 though. Level 2, get a good upgrade for our health. You know, it does us a little bit well. Alright. Oh no, did he already leave? Of course, we already got the guy who left. That sucks. Well, I'll be honest, man. Doesn't very bode well for us. Alright. Oh my god, I was so close to healing that guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest, Terminator, or oh, his name is Timinator. Okay, never mind, I guess I was a little bit clickbaited by his name. I thought he had the name Terminator. That made me a little bit more, you know. I was like, I had confidence. Alright, so I want to be honest, Terminator, I don't think we should continue this. I really don't think so. You know what? We'll take one of these. Surely this only brings us somewhere good. This is gonna be one of these kind of runs where we just experiment until the other guy quits, because I don't know if we have a hope doing a two-person. Unless the other person like just quit the game, but like by accident. But I don't think that's the case. Oh, come on, can we just get to a place that gives us a church? Terminator. We gotta get him to quit. I'm not quitting. I'm not having that on my record. How do you get someone else to quit? Someone give me some creative ideas. I need some good ideas stat. I guess I could pretend to be AFK, but that would be kind of a little bit boring. Yeet. Alright. Well. Well, it isn't Papa Bardmaster. How... My arch nemesis. No, what's up, Bardmaster? He's not an arch nemesis. He's a great man, a great person. Not much. Nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Not much is usually pretty decent. Not know what new games you've been playing or anything? Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna quit. We're just gonna quit the game. We're gonna just do what we should have been doing from the first place. No. We won't quit. We need to make them quit. They need to quit. Finished Red Dead Redemption a day ago. Ooh, did you buy the remaster on Xbox or like the PlayStation? Bro, I wish I knew what this guy was doing because I have no idea. And Lucinda, welcome back though. No, it's the original. Oh, really? Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's still a good game regardless. It's one of those games where I'm like, I feel like even without the remaster, it still looks pretty good. Like GTA 4 also has that kind of thing, quality going for it, where it still had like that kind of realism look, but I think it still looks pretty good on like, you know, if you still look at it now. Alright, we just gotta get him to quit. Alright? We get him to quit, and it's fine for us to quit. Because I don't want to quit, unfortunately. I'm going to try and revive him, though, because I am not an a-hole, but... Well, unfortunately, we couldn't get to him. Oh my god, Tim! This is why I need a leader in these kind of lobbies, where they just kind of lead. There you go. It happened. Oh no, Terminator left. Oh man. I was actually so excited to play with Terminator again. What will I do now? Okay. No, the original though. Did you play the Undead? Did you play the Undead DLC too? Undead DLC is really good if you haven't played it before. I definitely recommend giving that a go. Alright, let me see. Well, we can just quit this now. I don't really have to pretend, go through with the facade that we're trying to play honorably anymore. Did you watch the World Cup draw? No, I didn't. I think I seen like 1 or 2 clips of like something Trump was saying, but like I didn't really see. I don't really pay attention to the World Cup, to be honest. Oh, is it? Ooh. We were just talking about Canada in the World Cup, and I was like, no one told me that they were actually in the World Cup. Oh, nice. Yippee, I wonder where it's getting hosted. Also, we're just gonna quit this. This is fucking nonsense. This is... At least we got them to leave, though. That's the good thing, is that they left on their own volition. I didn't want to have to incur the penalty. As mean as that might sound. World Cup next year is in Mexico, American World Cup. Oh, so it's like a huge stadium that like is like somehow encompassing all countries. Or are we just taking turns? Yo, yo, yo! Uneducated Possum! Welcome in. We were just talking about some uneducated personal takes from me on football, but like, welcome in. Possum Ray Kesh, welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a solid Friday. Sorry, I haven't done a Friday stream in a while, so I'm like, wait a minute, it's Friday, not Thursday. But welcome in, Kesh. Dragon Tamer, welcome in. We don't have many Dragon Tamers in here often, but I always extend a welcome to him. Spacey Tracy, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. It just means this match is going on in all 3 countries of the World Cup. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I would assume. I wasn't assuming that they were going to build some giant stadium that was going to encompass Canada, you know, Mexico and America. That would be a pretty cool like accomplishment, though. If not very impractical. Hello, bro. How were you? How was your stream? I think I seen that you were playing Visage, right? Did you end up finishing the rest of Visage or whatever it's called? Visage or Visage? But right now we're just playing some Nightreign. We're checking out the DLC. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm very much into RPGs. Very much into like the Souls games. Any kind of Souls like we're happy to play. You have other Dragon Tamer? Not many, not many. They don't come by very often anymore, but we did have this one guy ages ago claim to be a Dragon Tamer. No, we never had a dragon. I'm messing around. We've never had such a magical person like yourself here. Tell me, what kind of dragon is your favorite dragon? Like, do you have a favorite kind of mythical dragon from like any kind of media? Maybe your favorite dragon is Parthix from the is that his name from Skyrim? Either way, we're gonna start the lobby for another one of these matches. We're kind of having so luck right now with the lobbies. We're playing with a bunch of randoms, so we're getting the kind of luck that we're getting. Drago, my favorite. Drogo. Wait, Drogo. That's not from like Game of Thrones. Is that from like a completely like different series? Oh man, this guy's gonna like hard stand on Scholar. All right, fine. I'll be Executor then. I wanted to be Scholar. I hate when these guys do like the hard stand on Scholar. It would be miserable if we have 2 Scholars, I think. Next time though. Next time I'm gonna stand on Scholar and I'm just gonna use him regardless of if someone else uses him. Uh, I felt a bit sick, so I came to bed. Oh, fair, fair, fair. Yeah, hopefully, just what did you get a headache? Did the game do it to you, or completely unrelated? Do you think? Well, there are a couple other dragon tamers too, and my favorite is Drogo, and Dragon from Game of Thrones. I do love Game of Thrones. I need to rewatch the series because like I haven't really touched the series ever since like the finale happened, and I was like, okay, you know, the final two seasons they weren't fully, you know, they weren't fully it for me. But House of the Dragon, I thought House of the Dragon had a really good first season, and then I think that kind of also the second season had some cool episodes, but I didn't really like the wandering around from the one character. Matt Smith's character. He was just like wandering around for like most of the season. I was kind of like, man, I wanted you to do something cool. But I'm sure it probably corresponds with like, that book. Season 7 had its moments, but yeah, the end is depressing. I just think it was like it had like a jokey tone to it. It felt like, or like not a jokey tone, but it just didn't really like. I don't want to say it didn't feel like it took itself serious, but like, kind of didn't feel like it took itself serious. Some of the actors definitely didn't feel like it. Oh yeah, we could go to like one of these if we wanted to. Hey, you guys want to go to one of these? I should have done that while we were on the road. Or are we gonna go in here? Fuck it. You know what? We're gonna go in here. These guys are... You see, this is why we need like a Rocket League type of chat on the screen. So I can like... I want to be able to make like quick statements to my teammates without having to... Well, unfortunately you can't use a mic, so... There's really no communication you can do. Oh, come on, man. I don't know if there's like a little bit of like rubber banding going on, but like... Feels off. House of the Dragon is cool, but it can get boring. Yeah, it does like... It is a little bit boring for sure. It does have its moments. Like I said, Season 2 definitely needed to be improved upon. Like, there's definitely some things they could have improved upon. What about are you guys excited for that new show they have from the Game of Thrones universe? The egg? The dragon egg or whatever it's called? I feel bad that I'm like saying it or just butchering its name. Come on. That does no damage. I'm gonna have to go with the level up here. Yeah, I think so. I'm sure it will be good. Game of Thrones is dead. You know what? I want them to make a good Game of Thrones game. That's something I want them to like try and work on. I feel like they have a cool universe and they just haven't really... If they put a game in that universe, it would be really cool. They did the one Telltale game, but like I didn't get the chance to play that one before it got delisted. I'm pretty sure it's delisted now, right? Or is that one of the ones that's still up there? What are they doing? Mark it on the map. These guys frustrate me. These guys don't mark anything. Oh wait, never mind, he did. Okay, that was my fault. I accept blame on that one. I will say though, they could have spammed it a little bit and just kind of got my attention that way. Or Souls-like. I mean, I wouldn't say no to another Souls-like, but I'm sure a lot of people would be tired of it. But yeah, George Martin won't finish the book. I'm not finishing my video essay, just like you're not doing that. You'll get there eventually. But you might want to start a new one before you, you know, actually finish your intended one. Just like George R. R. Martin. That's what he does. He keeps like just working on other things, and he's like, I'll get back to, you know, the Promise of Spring or whatever it's called. I'm really butchering all the names here. The Promise of Spring. What am I saying? It's I know it's something spring. I didn't read the books, unfortunately. I read like the first one, but I didn't really I didn't get to continue the other ones yet. Except for like the second one a little bit. Oh come on, I don't want to be in this place. Oh, wait. Do we just go down there? Well, you thought you could abandon me. You know what? Actually, we want that blade. That would be a good secondary blade for us to have. I guess the closest thing to GOT is we have the Elden Ring. I mean, that's true. I mean, that would be cool. Do you think we would ever, like, get a show in this universe? Or, like, do you think that would be, like, a thing that would be, people would be interested in? I think people probably be definitely interested in that. Yeah, I'll take that. That's mine. I thought weren't they supposed to be making like an anime in the Elden Ring universe? I thought that was like a thing that was planned. Ooh, what's this? Okay, where are we going now? Am I supposed to be picking up the kukris? Okay. Where are they? Do they even mark a place on the map? I'm trying to think of any other like shows I've been watching recently like that are even like comparable to like a Game of Thrones, but like Game of Thrones and like Breaking Bad, like shows, those are like, I feel like those are very rare to kind of just pop up nowadays. I feel like that was a kind of a fully before like the internet streaming service was just like overloaded with stuff. Now there's like 1,000,001 like prestige TV shows that I don't know if they're like oh very good, but like you can't say there isn't like a ton of variety, that's for sure. Oh, I almost jumped on him and killed him. That's not good. Ooh. Alright, I'll do that. I didn't want anything else. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The Rite of Blood might have been the one that I might have been pretty interesting too. Oh, damn it. Do, 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 do. Oh, someone sprinkled with like glamour in the air. We got like a nice like little touch of glamour. Fire grease, no. Prawn. Okay, I need to stop like breaking through the crates because those aren't for me. Not no more. Nope. I tried to heal. Come on, give us something, please. Alright, people, what are we doing now? You know, this squad seems like it's organized enough where we can probably get to like the end of the round. Or the end of like night 2 at least. I believe in this squad. Ooh. Alright, good, good, good. Just got a nice little touch of butchery kind of just underway. Oh man. I need a better weapon. My first weapon is still like the base weapon, so now we just need to, you know, get some up the damage on it. Get a nice blue one. Or a purple one. Or a yellow one. Why are we killing a bunch of wolves? Can we just like leave them alone or something? Don't really care about them so much. Yeah, this seems like a bad idea. We're not doing this. If I was a lot quicker, I would have faith, but like I don't have any good like. I'm not good at building up the status effects yet. Oh, that guy's mad. He's like, you took my thing. Take it, take it, take it. Wait. Oh. There you go, beautiful. What is this guy doing? He's like just eating the ground. He's the vegetarian of the group. I just wanted grass. Rest in peace. He's the only peaceful demon there. Or the only peaceful flyboy. Oh, nice. That would have been bad if you just got all of us at once there. Oh, nope. Oh wait, I didn't realize they. I don't know why. I was impressed by how big the tree that he broke was. Yeah, we're gonna do the sudden enemy death. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hmm. Alright, people, let's go. Our merry gang of travelers. Ew. Is that all we're doing? We're just gonna... Well, I'm gonna make a trip over here, and then we're gonna walk over here. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, I was hoping I was gonna land on side that little, that glowy tower. Yeah, I'm taking that, my bad. I mean, we could do this. Oh man, these guys aren't being efficient. We need to be efficient and like be trying to get levels up. Oh, what are these guys doing now? You're slowing down my time. I'm a marathon runner. Oh. There you go. I'm gonna bounce right in there. Was it worth the dramatic flare? Probably not. Was it worth the extra age added to my knees? Probably not either. I say use your knees. If you can get knees replacements, use your knees as much as you can. You know, wear them down as much as you need to. Just get plastic knees. Actually, that scares me, having the thought of having like plastic knees. I'm like, I don't know why. It kind of unsettles me, even though it's not really that bad of a thing. Oh! Yeah, okay. Don't know what you're talking about. I was saying, not a big fan of being on fire. This is cool though, this is a new event. Who's this for? Well, I will say, this fire guy is about to meet some ice. He's about to get the Song of Iron and Ice, or Fire and Ice. Or do we have to get all 3 dogs at the same time? Oh man, what a... At least they're not that hard. I like how simple they are, or how like pretty easy to like take care of they are. That makes it a little bit more bearable. I want to know how many points we're going to get by the end of this now. This is taking quite a bit out of our like little run time here. Oh no! I was set on fire! Alright, chats. Let me check chats if there's anything going on. Alright, we're back dead again. We're back alive. Alright, so is that what happens if we stop to fight? That the dogs start to like hunt us really hard? I mean, at least we got like 100,000, but like, I don't know, it's not happy that it took so much time out of our exploration. No. You can't do that. That sucked. Come on. Go away, dog. Ooh. Alright, that's kind of cool. So we now get faster stamina regen, and our regen is quicker near teammates, I think. Alright, well, that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, our weapons are still garbage. I'm walking around with like a fist and a... Beautiful. Oh, how did he do that? Or how did she do this? Maybe that's the question I should be asking. Maybe this tree stump thing is a woman instead of a man. How do you tell a female tree and a male tree apart? Oh, that's not good. Okay, okay. I call this the cold finger. If you're gonna ask me to revive you, you gotta deal with the cold finger. There you go. This is what I was looking for. Ooh. Oh. Is it for both of you guys? That's your shirt. Come on. Oh yeah, we need a bonfire. We'll do the bonfire on the way there. I think that would be the best way to do it. Oh man. You know, speaking of TV shows, we got a nice Christmas season coming up. You guys got like a favorite like Christmas like TV show special that you like? You guys very traditional with like Charlie Brown? Are you guys Charlie Brown fans? I don't know if I'm a Charlie head, but you know, he's always a classic. Zen Girl, do you have any Christmas traditions? Do you watch any cool movies? Or like, do you have any movies that you watch every year? Or anyone in the stream. But Zen Girl, welcome in. Always good to see you on the arena side. Hopefully the stages are going well today. And the clips. And whatever other busy business you always got going on, because you are definitely you're always keeping yourself busy on the arena. There's always a bunch of stuff you're keeping going with. Rogers Rapier. Okay, that's exactly what I was expecting. Polar Express. Ooh, you know what's... I don't think I've ever actually watched the Polar Express. I'll talk about it in a second after this boss fight. Like, there was this thing where I was supposed to watch it in class because there was like a big fun like class thing set up for it, where we did like everyone brought in their own ticket and like, we were all excited to do it. And then I think on the day of, there was like a storm where like I couldn't get to school that day, so I missed out on watching the Polar Express. So that's my sob story. Yeah, you get hot. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Like everyone got hot cocoa, and like it was like a nice like little class relaxation trip. I like the stats. Looks good, brother. I was about to say the beard. I was like I wanted to trim the beard, but at the same point, I'm like, I also just, sometimes the beard, I'm like, I don't know how much I like the thick beard sometimes. I go very back and forth on it. But, a little bit closer to the grain, it's a little bit more agreeable 24/7. A little bit more agreeable. You don't got people looking at you like you're a wild survivalist when you're in the middle of like a supermarket. Oh yeah, you get in hot cocoa and PJs. Oh yeah, the PJs. Man, I think I always had like my favorite pair of PJs. I think they were like a. I don't know if I think they were like a Family Guy pair of PJs. I don't know why. I think it was something like with Quagmire, like it was Stewie's head or something. It wasn't. Looking back, it probably didn't look that good, but as a kid, I probably loved it. I think the mustache suits you better in my opinion. I kind of. I would have probably agreed, to be honest. I'll probably change my mind in like 6 months though when I go with a beard again. That's usually how it goes. There's stages. You swap it up. You don't want the government man finding you. No, I'm joking. That's you gotta keep people on their toes. You want them to question you every time you're at the border, and they're like, "Wait a minute, is this really you in the picture?" And it's like you intentionally lost 50 or 60 pounds just so you could get yourself skinnier for a passport photo. That's the type of fun events I love doing. Oh, did the party go off? We've been having issues with the firebot, so I might have to refund you the points on the party card. Unfortunately, the effect does not work. Unfortunately, I can't pause the game right now, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. you're just gonna have to deal with it. Going back to Christmas movies, Tard, do you have a favorite Christmas movie? Like you said, you like to. Bro, how have you never seen Polar Express? I've never seen Nightmare. What's the movie with the Christmas nightmare, with the claymation? Nightmare on Christmas or Nightmare at Christmas? Oh man, I feel so stupid for like messing that name up so much. I was about to say Nightmare on Elm Street. I would have felt really stupid if I like, opened with that. Also, I think this glitched. Oh, never mind. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's the one. Never seen that one either. No. Jesus, this is just spam at this point. Come on, come on. Oh man, he got me. Yeah, that guy's gonna feel the pressure real quick. Come on, come on, come on, keep going. Just get him done, please. Yeah, okay, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful victory. But that's only right before the storm. The real storm. I'm gonna go for the giant blades because we need the damage. Favorite Christmas movie for me? Bad Santa's up there for me. Bad Santa might not be the most wholesome movie, but it's one of the funnier ones that I like. To be honest, it almost gets a replay out of me every year. What's another movie too? Christmas Before, like, or what is it? The other one. The Christmas Vacation is always a good one too. Lurk, hey, I appreciate the lurk. I don't have the patience to get good at Souls type games. Props to you. Hey, no worries, no worries. Hopefully you're, I mean, you're getting better and better at the Last of Us speedruns, I assume. But, oh yeah, let me spend my money. You know what? They just fucking, they screwed me. They screwed me. I could have spent some good money and they screwed me. I had 21,000 I could have spent. My life is in shambles now because I'm unable to spend the 21,000 of savings. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I hate this. I didn't have any, like, defense items prepped. This boss fight's cool though. I like this boss fight. I have no idea what the hell. I somehow escaped all that, like, man. Oh god. This boss looks pretty sick. Yeah, they are pretty sick. Except they're fucking... they're very busy on the eyes. Ori! Welcome in! Oh. Alright, we gotta go after this person. This is the person we gotta go after. How are you doing today, B2B? How are you enjoying the Hogwarts? Oh man, I don't want to use my animal just yet. Whoa, what? Bro, who just zooted me? Fucking someone just zooted right by me and killed me. That's sad. That sucks. Oh yeah, there are 3 of them. I don't know now. Yeah, this. Oh. Fuck it, we're doing this. No! Apologies if I'm a little bit distracted. The boss might be a little bit, a lot of bodies here. Bro, I can't stand that I can't heal now. Hey people, Sizzle and Seal, welcome in. I must admit, I'm having the darndest time at the moment with this. Bro, I don't like when I can't immediately tell what is gonna damage me and what's not gonna damage me. I think that's my biggest issue with this game is like there's a lot of area of effects that are just, oh, you have 1 second to fucking react to it, and you also don't even really get to see like how far it is. Like that's all my complaint is. That's my complaint. Like, I'll just be blasted by some explosion, and I'm like, I didn't know the true range of the explosion. But, yeah, I'm good. Hogwarts was great, and it was a magical scene all the places. It probably would be really cool seeing all the locations and whatnot. They don't have Quidditch in that one, right? Like, Quidditch is a thing that's just not present in the game correctly. How's the DLC? This is probably the farthest we've gotten today. Yesterday we almost beat this first boss here, but like we didn't. We only got to the boss like once, and then like all the other attempts with the randoms wasn't really going so well. What am I doing? Oh, she got like tossed right in the air. They're dead. Yeah, sorry, Fluffy. Oh yeah. That's what we're doing. How are you doing today, Seal? Seal, have you ever have you played this yet? Oh. Alright, hopefully the next run we can go with the character that we want to play as. Oh. The worst thing about playing with randoms is there's no communication whatsoever. Like, even if you wanted to play with mics, you can't have a mic set up for that. That's probably the single-handedly, like, the worst thing they did was having no mics. Good. Nope, I never played it. Fair. You know what? We'll do that. We'll go. I'm fine with that. If they want to play as two of the Undertakers, I'm fine with playing as a Scholar. But the Scholar and the Undertaker, they're the two new classes. I think you get 2 or 3 new bosses, and then you get like a new map layout and some new buildings. It's so far I'm liking it. I haven't seen, like, I haven't actually gotten a peek of like the second boss yet of the DLC. I'm excited to see that when that eventually shows its face. Alright, where are we going? We're going here, or... There you go. Ooh, a torch. How useful. What's the end game like? Honestly, like the end game is just you can either do the one. I don't exactly know what Dark Tide. There's another mode, right, where you can just keep going infinitely. I feel like that would be the end game that you'd probably be speaking of. But like, pretty much what happens is you play 2 rounds of like, you go around, roam around the map. The end of the night comes, so you have to like, it closes in. You fight the boss. I'm sure. I'm not too sure if you've seen the gameplay already, but like, honestly, there's not really like a huge difference in how the game behaves like towards, I guess, end game. They put out like additional challenges, right? Where like that would be, I guess, like the thing that keeps you going. You're going for... Oh yeah, they have some cosmetics. They have some cosmetics. As soon as you beat the game once, they show you a lot more like cosmetics, and like some of them are more reference... Like they reference like Dark Souls and... I almost want to say Bloodborne, but like, I don't think they reference Bloodborne at all, to be honest. But they definitely have some cool skins for sure. Okay, by the way, I'm like, our team is like completely off base. I made our team off base by... I gotta... How do I mark the item? Someone's gotta grab that. I gotta fucking... These guys should have grabbed it. Like, that's why I need some kind of form of communication with them, right? Because they don't have like oh, I guess they have their own key. Alright, these guys are gonna probably be a little bit mad because I'm a little bit slower. But gears-wise, like, honestly, I don't know if they have, like, special gear. Like, when you go through the endless mode, they have special, relics, but I don't know if the special relics actually carry over at all. Like, I don't know if it's specific to the one game mode or what. You know what? This guy has the right idea. I want the power of a demon. I want to be touched with arcane. I should just kill him. No, that would make people mad. That, like, it really wouldn't do anything. There should be like a ping or communicate. You can ping things, but like, unfortunately, oh wait, you see, I just kind of pinged them for no reason. But like, I need something like, hey, wait. I need something like, wait. I like how we're all getting back together though. This is good. This is good right here, where we're all like traveling together as a group. Also, as this guy, this character, the scholar, you can upgrade the throwing items, right? So that's one of the benefits from this guy now. No, wait, can I level myself up? There you go. Good level up here. Yeah, preset message. Yeah, I was saying the Rocket League way. The Rocket League way would be the best way to take care of this kind of thing. Granted, I guess it wouldn't really work with this game because of the, you know, how much the D-pad's already kind of being used, but like, there needs to be something. That's when like FromSoft would just introduce their own little just PC like add-on where it's just like a thing you plug into the USB USB drive, and you just, it has like a bunch of like callouts already pre-made. That would make gamers mad though if they had to pay like $60 for you know, a box that just essentially just tells you know, your teammates what to do. It'd be funny though. It would be funny to see. I'm like fighting fucking gargoyles. I'm like, I need to be fighting these like tree guys. Or the watchdogs. There you go. Now we have a good sword, actually. Little a-hole. I don't know why. As soon as I get hit by like one like creature, I'm like, you know what? Doesn't matter if it slows me down. I'm gonna take the time to punish you. Yeah, preset messages are common, callouts and games sound good. But would you buy a box for it, specifically for gaming? Let's say a stream deck of sorts, but just for games. Honestly, maybe that would be a good idea. I don't want to like wish into existence, but whoa, what's this? Oh yeah, I'll just use this right now. Oh, that's what that did. Never mind, I did the wrong one. Alright, these guys gotta wait. These guys are too eager to just go after and do their business. Ah! The fucking map completely misdirected me on that one. Come on, bro. Fuck off. I'm actually really pissed about that one. I got completely misdirected in this, like, place. There you go. Oh god dang it. You guys did that on purpose. You tried to make me late. Oh my god, why did I miss another boss? Okay. I need to make some kind of, I need to be better about this. Did I hear a monkey noise? Okay, that was a stupid move. That was just me flying for the reason of just flying. Dang it. Dang it. Just go, just go, just go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, it is a monkey. That guy's a monkey. I forgot they have like monkey NPCs in this game. Oh. We can fight that guy as soon as we're done with this. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, do this, do this. I'm gonna be honest, throwing fire at the guy might have not been the best idea. What was that? My guy like did like a weird electric roll. Oh god. Oh. That was a nice one. That was nice. He's not gonna come back to life, is he? Oh. What? I didn't know he comes back again. Alright, that was a good fight. That was a pretty damn good fight, I'd say. Now I need more throwables. So I got my pots to level 3, so that means that they do like max damage now, which, you know, good for us. Good for us. Okay, is that who we're fighting? Good fight. If you can call that. Maybe I should have grabbed the sword. What we need to do is find a merchant, because I need to upgrade my sword. That's the real thing we need to upgrade. Oh. Oh, all right. Okay, so where was the, oh. I had the nice graceful land in there. Alright. I wish I could have bought more. They should give me a bigger like bulk discount. I don't want to be asking for discounts, but like, come on, that's the least they could do. Oh, fuck off. Yep, we can't do those guys. Now we have to go and do the fire guy. I'm sure these guys are happy. They were literally just about to do the thing everyone wants to do. Well, at least it'll give us like 100,000, but like it's not gonna give us more than like 2 levels. I feel like at this point, 3 levels. Bro, look at that. That's that's power right there. Come on, come on, come on. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Oh! Oh, god dang it. I did all of that just for myself to go down. Fuck off, man! I was trying to like roll away from him and like I swear the game has some of the most like I don't know, there's so many issues with the fucking games it's just not detecting like yeah, oh my god. Because the game couldn't detect my roll, they decided, oh, your entire demon has to die. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. That's exactly what we needed. I'm pissed about that, to be honest. I'm actually... Bro, come on! I hate this game, bro. The game literally just turned to shit because of this stupid fucking, like, event. Really? Bro, everyone just left the game. You see, we literally had such a good game, and then they had to pop this event on us, and everything just went to shit. That is, I do feel bad for the other guy. The other guy, like, we all were having, like, such a good game. And we didn't expect this stuff to just kind of be sprung upon us. I mean, we should always be expected for stuff like this, but, like... You know, this was just kind of fucking really random. I can't deal with this game right now, man. This game is fucking horrendous right now. Alright, just leave the game, man. I wish like one guy didn't leave because we could have like recovered fully everything from this. But the guy just had to leave. You know why this game makes people incredibly salty? Is because it's like 40 minutes, and then they also punish you if you like leave the game early. Oh man, sorry if I came out really salty there. It's just our entire game just literally got ruined. Now I don't think we have a very likely chance that we succeed in the final boss. I must admit, and it makes me a little bit sad. Do 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 do. Come on. I'm just following what this guy's trying to do. I don't know what he's, does he really think that we can, like, do the final boss right now? Or not the final boss, but, like, the boss in this area? Yeah, I'll be honest, it's a little bit of a stretch. You're at the lead, man. It's been a while. Come on, come on, come on, keep going, keep going. If we can pull off this kill, then you know, all respect to this guy, but I'm like... Go! 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 Alright, come on. I can't do damage, man. I just can't do damage. Compared to the Undertaker, who does like half their damage in one hit. Like it's absurd how much damage they do compared to my character. Can I just leave in peace, please? This is why people leave the games early, because they have stupid shit like that happen, and it just wrecks the flow of everything. I don't even know. This guy's like on autopilot mode. I don't know if he's even comprehended that like the other guy left. To be honest, this is something where I probably would like keep up on the game real quick. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? All right. Yeah, we only had like one extra church too that we could have went to. We were kind of like, I don't want to say we were gimped on this one, but like, it certainly feels that way. All right. There you go. Something's going right. This boss though, I don't know if I believe in us doing... Ooh, is it gonna be the fire demon again? Oh. It's the Demon Prince of Gotham. Alright, alright. Oh, did this guy just... Oh, man. I thought okay, never mind. I thought he left or something already. I was like, no, don't do that. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. We weren't gonna do it with this duo. We weren't gonna do it with this duo. As much as I believed in it. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick little break. And then I'll come back. And we'll do one more, I think. I think that sounds good, right? But, yeah, so far, good time, good time. Hopefully everyone on the arena's doing good. Hopefully everyone on the YouTube's doing good. And hopefully everyone on Twitch is doing well. How are we doing today? What are you guys doing over the weekend, if you guys have any plans? I'm sure some people's got some, well, to be honest, it could be a slow month up until the, you know, the Christmas day. The week of Christmas. Could be. Not too sure. But, I will be RB. We don't have any clips for you guys, but I will work on making some kind of system where I can just clip something, or like have clips play without Firebot, because Firebot's been acting mighty strange off, like, I don't know if it was like an auto update that did something, but like, Firebot has not been working so well. But, I'll be RB. Alright, we're back, guys. This is my Michael Jackson voice. That's actually just horrifying. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I disturbed you for that. Alright, let's get back with some good old gameplay. Some wonderful gameplay. Are you guys ready for some gameplay? Hopefully everyone's having a good time. We're gonna do one more match of this, maybe two if I feel like I want to extend it a little bit longer. Maybe that happens, I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying this so far. It just sucks right now because I'm like, people are still learning their characters. I'm still learning my character. I don't know if I'm doing efficiently as my character. I need an Elden Ring coach. I need some guy with you know, some sweatpants and like a proper like coaching uniform to teach me. Or I could just find a guide online. But I don't know, what's the fun in finding a guide online and just following everything like to the T? I'll tell you the fun. You get to know stuff. Alright, so we need something that's good for like thrust attacks. Do 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 do. I kind of like that too, to be honest. You know what? We're gonna do that. So I think I start with lightning pots, and then I think I start with fire pots, which means that I have like, you know, at least 8 throwables, which makes it good for like the early game when I'm trying to like get XP and whatnot. I'm pretty sure next Thursday should be the Game Awards, right? I don't know if it'll, I think that usually comes on at like nighttime, so I'm not too sure if we'll do a stream for that, but I also would be pretty interested in like giving it a go. I'm hoping there's some like big surprises at the Game Awards that like no one's expecting. I would love to see more of that one Mass Effect inspired sci-fi game. I don't know exactly what it's, there's a couple of them, honestly. But, yeah, I do want to see some surprises at the Game Awards. You know what we should do? Find a different playlist. Oh, it's this map. To be honest, I don't really like this map. I mean, it's cool, but at the same point, I'm like, it's taking me some getting used to. Oh, this guy was like, oh, you're spending too much time. That's what you get when you get an effective user of the fire pots on your team. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Also, we got some lightning pots. I get to open it up first. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, where are we going next? I'm following the prawn. Oh my god. I wonder how people who are like truly feared of who are scared of heights feel about this kind of thing, where they're now being forced to face their fear within the realm of Elden Ring. Is that a step too far, maybe? Forcing these poor men and women who are afraid of heights to face the fear. Oh, well, I did too much talking. I don't... This will be like the second time I bring to the team that I bring to their death. Because like, honestly, last game it was kind of my fault that the team all fell apart. Good job. Okay, where did the other person go? Man. Oh, I didn't know they had these scorpion guys in from like, what, Dark Souls 2? Or is it just Dark Souls or just any game? Oh, fuck off. I hate these guys. I'm just taking my sweet time picking things up. My bad. Sorry. I actually don't know how much I like the miniature scorpions. Oh god. Damn it. Oh! Never mind. I like the mini scorpions being there too. I don't know why. That just has like a nice little scare detail for me. I don't think that. Yeah, I'm pretty good with there. Monkey see, monkey do. I see this guy level up, I need to level up too. I gotta level up too. I gotta get mine. Alright. Where are we going? Where is the proposed lovely land that we're going? How far down can... Oh! Okay. Almost fell to my death there. That would have been something that probably annoyed me. Okay, what is he pointing at? Oh. So is the goal of this one just to like go as far down as possible? Because I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna get up to like the upper floors again, unless we use one of those like teleporter mirrors. A lot of verticality to this map. Oh! I took your talisman, I apologize. Should have been quicker. I got sticky fingers. Which is, it's a curse when you're trying to be on the toilet. You know, I'm gonna take this. Okay, I need like more pockets, man. Oh, this guy was really good at throwing fire at the rock. That rock needed some torch marks. I agree. Rocks have had it good for way too long. We need more fire to the rocks. Oh, okay, 1 minute. Can I get some like more fire bombs, please? Oh, throwing daggers. Not really what I wanted. Wait, great enemy felled. The other guy just did that by himself. What are we doing? We're just running around. Hello. Did we all run this way just for no reason? No fucking way. Well, I'm sure she's very happy about that. I had no idea what was in mind, like what was gonna happen there anyway. This guy really just forced his way by just kind of staying there and fighting the monster. Oh, Prawn, if you get me killed here, if you fall into like an endless death here, I'm gonna be so angry. Nah, fuck that, that's garbage. I don't know why you took that. You should have thrown that in the garbage. Woo! Oh my god. What are you doing, Green? Green is the fucking moron, bro. Green literally led us to this person to fight, and then as soon as we jump in the arena, Green just went off in the other direction. I'm like, this is the nonsense we have to play with because of the fucking morons in this game. I don't even know if it's moron or if it's like, it was some intentional trickster or what. I'm pissed. That actually got me like, it's stupid things like that where I'm like, I can't play these stupid team games. Especially on random. Like, randomized players might be like the death for this. Fuck this. Yep, the other guy screwed us. Just accept it, Prawn. We have to just quit the game to show him a lesson. I think that's the way to do this. When it doesn't go your way, quit. That's the greatest lesson I've learned. Okay, well. I'm glad you're here, Doodoo Hunter. I just got their name too. That's funny. It took me saying his name in anger to get his name. We're level 4 trying to kill a Blackblade Kindred. What are they doing? Okay, this is killing me, man. This is killing me. This is gonna be another 40 minutes of mediocrity. I gotta know if like the bosses scale to you if you go to a boss play. Like, let's say I want to start like I want to still do the trios because I think the trios are still probably like the best part about the game. But if I go to like boss locations by myself in the trios match, is it gonna be like trios health or is that gonna be like properly scaled? Because, you know, that'd be kind of cool if it was properly scaled if it, for one person. Can't be like, Mike, though, hopefully you're doing well. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Maybe the mediocrity will be rewarded with good weapons. I can only hope. Nope, not there at least. Oh, I got a nice stamina recovery one. The people in the office are gonna be jealous. Doo-doo Hunter, great name. Not a great warrior. I love that I can't even use the one weapon that I just got to. Maybe if we were a little bit more focused, we would have more than 5 flasks and whatever the boss is gonna happen to us this time. Because I can't imagine the boss is yeah, it's this one. Give me be, demon. Come on. Scan him. Oh, there you go. You gave me the time to scan him. My fucking blade was doing no damage there. Oh. Bro, it's just sound at this point. Alright. Maybe we can pull this together and actually, like, do a good night 2. Alright, gradual restoration immediately now. Man, I need like one more level, I think, for that. I think that's what it, when it opens up, right? Level 7. Man, if I was in battle, I would want like a cool blade. That's why I'm like, this one's a cool blade. They got a cool like little gold blade. Who wouldn't want to go into battle with like some swag on their sword belt? Maybe even a cool sword belt. Get like a leopard skin. I don't even know. Maybe that'd be cruel actually. I'd be like the one guy back then who didn't really care for killing animals like that. Okay, where are we going? We're going up there? Alright, no shortcuts. No shortcuts. Is that where we're going? We're going up this way? Alright, at least we're staying together. That's a good sign this time that we're working together. But we do need some more healing potions. That would be greatly needed. Greatly appreciated. Alright. Everyone, you're mine now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, you guys are missing like the most important parts, the chest. You know, I should pick up one of those, the Warming Stones, actually. I didn't even get a chance to look, I just wanted to grab whatever was there before I got hit. Oh, are we going against a dragon? I don't agree with this. Then again, great rewards take great opportunities or great risks. Bro, my daggers are, I feel like are doing good damage at least. Ooh. Improved guard, it's that improved guard breaking that's doing it for me. Oh, is that the move? I can parry with this one? Man, what is going on? This is horrible. Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you do boss fights. Oh, okay, actually. Get rid of the halberd. Who uses a halberd? Guys, let's put our hand on the crystal and break it. This will be magical. Alright, is there a church we can go to? Another one? Oh, we can, but that's gonna be a far walk. Okay, fine, we'll jump. Oh! That's bad. I feel bad for them. That's an embarrassing mistake to have to come from. I would probably not want to show my face. Not at all. Ooh, that is actually what we want. Okay, get rid of that. I don't think the poison is necessary anymore. Sleep is a lot better than poison, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone would agree with that, but... I think in the end game fight is when it's going to become effective. Should we just get out of here, or... There's nothing here. Let's just leave. We need some good traveling music. If anyone has any good traveling music recommendations, throw them in the chat. I'd definitely, Actually, it'd be hard for me to get to it, but like... Once we have a little bit of a break time, we'll be able to put on some, like, good travel music. I don't know why I want travel music. I just think of, like, the good old, like, country, like, on the road again. That's where my mind goes to for travel music. Alright, let's see. Can we go up, or we're going to the... We're going to the mirror, the magical mirror. Wait, where's the magical mirror? Oh man, we're gonna lose a lot of time doing whatever we're doing here. are you doing? How is it so bad? Okay, go, go, go. Ooh. Hey, 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 you missed treasure, buddy. I'm such a wasteful time, like, waster. Oh god, I'm okay. Thank god for that guy's marker. Did I go the wrong direction? Or no, I went the right direction. Okay, so hopefully that works out for us, the major smithing stone. What are we doing? Is it not through here? How the fuck did we get out? No. Oh my god. I'm sorry, did I miss another way out? What are we doing? What was the difference between going this way and going the other way? Was the other way really just gonna get us, like, killed or something? I'm gonna assume they know better, but just go, just go, just go. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Oh my god, I'm glad I finally caught up. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's gonna benefit me a little bit more than stamina recovery. I might take that back, but I don't know, man. Oh, that's sleep. I didn't realize. Okay, I'm not gonna waste those. There you go. Wonderful. How does that work? Oh, is that his trick? He's gonna evade us while we're traveling after him? Okay. Okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good actually. I don't want to jinx it right now, but like, doing better than the last couple times. Alright, well, that's what happens when you say that. Come on, come on, come on. That was nice. That was a fucking beautiful fight. I loved it. Honestly, the Demon Prince is cool. I hated fighting him in Dark Souls 3. But like, he's really cool, honestly. Max health 15% is not bad. We need the health. I think the health's more important than 5% speed increase or 6%, whatever it was. What would you guys have done? Would you guys have done the 6% speed? Alright, so... Oh, I need this. I want that, but I also want the fire. Okay, you see, I can get both. You see? We both win. I both win. Only if I can have one more Warming Stone, though, because I'm more effective with them now. Ah. I'm not gonna skip it. We need proper build-up. If we skip it, we don't get proper build-up. I think everyone here agrees. Oh, I was the one guy holding out. Okay. Why did my guy just yeet that over there? Is he a moron? I'm mad about that. That's fucking... He just yeeted a pot. I'm like, come on. He's usually pretty good with the auto aim. This is crowd control. This is crowd control. You use that sleep stuff and then you just put him to sleep. I'll save it for like the last round though. Oh, come on, man. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the turtle stamina recovery. Because that was all because of my stamina recovery right there. Okay, how about I just get out of the circle? How about that? Oh god dang it. I'm like that fire really helped me. I thought the fire attacks were going to be a little bit more useful. Uh-oh. What happened there? I think my stream just disconnected when I read them. Yeah, okay. What the heck? Alright, come on. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. We didn't have the proper setup. We were level 11 going into this, honestly, so it was a good attempt, but we could have been a little bit better, honestly. Whoa. Yo, if this guy's able to actually like pull this off by themselves, I'm like, good on them. But you know, I got my doubts. I got my doubts. Get over here. We need to work together. To be honest, it was expected. Like I said, level 11. We needed 4 more levels, or 3 more levels at least. Also, look at this, like, what is this weird direction we went? Nothing for our character. But I appreciate everyone who popped in for today. This will probably be the end of the stream. But thank you everyone on the YouTube side. Thank you everyone on the Twitch side. Thank you everyone on the Arena side for coming in and for, you know, a wonderful wonderful stream. A little bit later than we usually do for the streams, but like it's mostly because it was kind of short notice. I wasn't expecting to stream today, so hopefully everyone enjoyed their daily dose of Chris from MF4D. Let me get the raid target going, but if you guys want to spend some time and follow all the links that we just posted in the chat there, yeah, there's a little bit of content for everyone. If you want YouTube, if you want X, if you want to go to TikTok, if you want to see my brother MCG519 stream, I think he'll probably do a stream tomorrow or on the weekend for sure. So watch out for that. And Discord, if you guys want to keep track with us, join our Discord. If you stream, you could also get like put in the auto post. So there's some benefits to the Discord, and you don't need to do a check-in system. Imagine that. Innovative. But well, let me do a good old Twitch raid here. I'm gonna put the raid message in the chat. If there's anyone with a sub in here, feel free to grab the flashing more, what would you be calling it? Appealing? Either way, let's find someone to raid out to. Who's on right now? I wish we could raid out to people on the arena side and the YouTube side. Unfortunately, it would be a little bit hard to do that on the YouTube side. I feel like the YouTube browsing for streams it isn't that good for like if you're trying to find like some lower viewer streamers, right? All right, let me see. Who's online? All right, let's see. We're gonna raid into. He raided us earlier in the week, and of course we can't quite repay the favor because we don't have 70 people here, but we are gonna raid out to Crazy Hazy. He's a great streamer. Currently playing Fallout, which is a game I really want to go back to because we have a Fallout 4 survival run to complete. It's taking some time. Unfortunately, the mods have to update, and I don't know how long that's gonna take for us, but I'm gonna see you probably on Monday, and I'll probably try and have a video out for Tuesday and Thursday like we did for the last week. This week I was kind of trying out something like different with the short form editing. Took me some time to figure out how to do some things, but I should be back on like a proper editing schedule next week. Then again, Christmas season, unexpected things happen. People get busy. Time to raid out though. Outro time.